Hang on, folks, 1 second. Now I'm getting now it's acting like you guys can't see anything. Oh, no, no, there we go. There we go. Just a little delay in my system. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, one more thing. There we go. Now we're back. Look at all the drowning skeletons and skeletons. And night terrors who can't even hit me because of the fact the glass is in the way. Why isn't the playlist working? How nice to see you. And welcome to the chat for the first time ever. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the music. The music is from bensound.com. I paid them some cash in order to bring that song up blue. I have a playlist of songs and putting the playlist to work. Well, yes, I kind of mad if I'm a little high. I'm working on volume controls. have here is actually sort of my secondary base. I have a much larger base further south, further. I'm not really sure what official map direction it is, but you see the literally like line right there that my crosshair is now on. That's kind of where the tower of it is. Oh, you'd like to see the base? Excellent. Yes, we will have that directed. I will show you the base. Yes, it is pretty far. Maybe I should make a boat. We would certainly get there faster if we had a boat. Well, yes, indeed. I mean, we are somewhat of a rare breed, I guess. Those who play sort of the more modern games. But yes, I am a fully ordained pastor as well. And about the 30-minute mark of the stream, we will be actually doing I'd call it a Bible Thought of the Week. There's my buddy the wolf. We have a mutual understanding. I don't hit him, he doesn't hit me. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the same with the sheep and the pigs. I'm surprised more pastors don't play Minecraft. I mean, it's not a overly wicked game. Okay, so over here we have the quarry. quarry, as you can tell, has several access points to other like tunnels I was working on. That's just a block of birch wood that that's just a block of bunch of wood I left behind here. I kind of ran out of inventory space. This used to have like a bunch of sheep and cows in it, and then I kind of got enough sheep. Then it was kind of like I got enough wool to make a bed, and then the sheep kind of ran away, and I was like, okay, you know, enough of this. I'm not worrying about this anymore. So I let everybody out. As sort of a gag, I made this a baptismal pool. This tower was more designed to just be like something I could see. So like if I went out exploring and the night got low, I could, and the day got long, I could like get my way back here quick. And we have like signs like you'd see on a church. Yep. I hit the button. Double chest here loaded most of it just with things that I found and couldn't fit in inventory. Crafting table, furnace. Pastoral quarters. And it's pretty much just a bunch of tunnels that I was digging out while I was making the bed and stuff. And of course mining it out for the tower. Let's see what. Okay, that's not one of them. There are like several tunnels that led into a cave system. See if I can find one of them. Yep, here's one. Found this old cave here. I cleared out the spawner. It kind of became a storage room. I've got a bunch of signs like this. Well, since I'm here. Oh, that's fine, you know. Whatever, man. I get it. You playing a game or something while you're watching my stream. That's fine. I'm kind of like always. I don't mind if you're here just browsing. You make the place look busy. Whoa, okay, 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 okay. Ah, well, that's good too. Okay, so now I put a torch. Huh. Fine, be that way, game. Put that there. I feel a hole that I put in the wall. It will be like Noah's Ark if you remove this block. Creates the idea, leave this block alone. Yeah, leave this block be, thanks. If you want to get really wet, remove this block. More water here. Cobblestone. So, you guys been watching any good TV shows lately? This one friend of mine kind of got me into Top Chef. Whoa, it's nighttime. It's time for me to play. But first, we can set back to the main base in the morning. I'm going to build a boat. A ship. Rowboat. Okay, seriously, what is it called? Huh, plane crash movie. Doesn't really help me find it, does it? That's like saying, there was a movie I was watching a movie about a cruise ship that sank. There's like only a couple hundred of those. Okay, since we're in a new day, let's see if the stream, let's see if I can get this thing to work right. Why those ladders are there. pattern. I forgot how much of that section I actually took out. Hooray, the playlist actually works! There, I got all my stuff back. Bunch of extreme sponsors, though. And so, once again, the brave Pastor Hollywood set himself out into the world of Minecraft. Since he was unable to remember how to build a boat, he was required to swim. Or well, folks, this is normally the halfway mark of things where we discuss the programming for the week and where we discuss Bible thoughts. But as I really don't have access to my Bible thought right now, since I have to keep swimming. There was a Disney song involving that, wasn't there? Like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Anyway, let's start the programming notes. If you like what you see, I'll be back tomorrow night. We will not be playing Minecraft, however. We will be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge, where April O'Neil will continue to do her roughshod assault all over the Foot Clan. I gotta admit, April's been kind of impressive in this. How she became the damsel of distress in the 80s so many times remains to be seen. Can I not hit you? Anyway, after a quick programming note on Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge, we will not be doing that the following week, as that is when, in case you don't know, that is when the Cowabunga Collection comes out, and we'll be doing a special launch night episode for our Turtles game. In the meantime, pressing on Wednesday, it will be time for Whatever Wednesday, where we do, well, where we play. Well, the mentality used to be we would do whatever I felt like playing, but I've got a bunch of games in my Steam library that I haven't played yet. We have, I think, 9 of them left. So we'll spin the wheel again, and whatever game we land on, that's what we play. Last week, for those who missed it, we played Guacamelee. And then, of course, we have our rotationary stream this week. We will try to make like Pinky and the Brain and take over the world. That's right. It's time to play evil. It's time to say thank evilness. It's Friday as we play Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Huh? And now that I'm safe from my base, let's get to what's going to be our Bible thought for the week. Folks, this comes from our Bible thought this week comes from a devotional that I'm not a pastor at this church, but I attend it, called Lifeway. We have been doing a 21 days of prayer thing, so I figured we can absolutely do it for a Bible thought of the week kind of thing when we're at this base. So, folks, our Bible thought of the week this week is going to be prayer as a catalyst for change. Over the next I'm going to say 14 weeks, because the idea is that we're going to be jumping back and forth between these things. We will explore prayer as a catalyst for change. But before we skip too far ahead, we need to lay the foundation for how we actually achieve change through prayer. It begins with an understanding that if we desire to see change, we need to have faith for it first. Once we develop the faith for change, the power of our prayers is truly unleashed. Jesus promises that if you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for prayer. And if you don't believe me on that, look at Matthew 20, chapter 21, verse 22. For that place of confidence, we can begin to pray for Christ-given change in our lives and the lives of those around us. We can discover the importance of prayer for our families, friends, and the lost. Prayer that envelopes our homes, communities, nations, and world. In what areas do you desire to see change? This week, folks, I want you to read Luke chapter 23, verses 40 through 43, and ponder the following. In his dying moments, one of the criminals crucified on a cross next to Jesus demonstrated faith in Jesus, which resulted in his salvation. Do you believe it is ever too late for spiritual change? How does the story in Luke challenge that idea? And how does this story transform the way you think about praying for change in your life and the lives of those around you? In addition, folks, over the course of the next 2 weeks, 2 times, I want you to pray for a person you know who doesn't know Christ. And then over another 2 weeks, I want you to pray for a person who is sick or going through a tough time. And then for the next 2 times, I want you to pray for a political leader. So that is praying, that is prayer as a catalyst for change. That will be your Bible thought of the week. It's the only thing I don't really care for this base is if I get into it, there's like nothing to do. Except by the look very quickly, soon be more annoyed by my cat. I'm mining the sand, 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 sand. I'm mining the sand. Now, of course, the danger of doing this, especially with easy activated, is the fact that it's possible that. Dang it, Bobby. Why can't I put a block right here, too? Oh, crud, because this is actually lower. Okay, so that is where the block's going to end up. Gotcha. I didn't realize we had a shift point here. Okay, this is getting a little nuts. So, yeah, this tunnel's kind of finished. As we dig another direction. Well, that's not good. Hi, turtle. It's a lovely night out here, standing on glass. Oh, look, a spider and a skeleton. How cute. Hi, guys. You can't get to me. I'm in my glass house. I see you, but you can't get me. No, no, no. You stay right where you are. I think the spider can get to me, can see me, but I'm not quite sure he can get me. Fun. Run back. there is nothing here for me to do. Except wait until the daylight. And there's a drowning, in case you're wondering what they look like. And over there, that big green thing with the black face on is a creeper. And oh look, the spider is trying to get to me, but he can't. Eunice has taken a moment from his laundry to read his Bible, or her laundry, or however Eunice identifies. Again, all are welcome here. And there's a sea turtle. I want to see that skeleton is still down there. Spider died. Something killed the spider off. There he is. I want to watch you burn. Great, so now he's in the shade, so now he's not going to burn. Fine, be that way. Disintegrate. You could have at least provided me with something useful, but no. Boom. And finally, kick the shell. fish. Eat the fish. Oh no, the Koopa Troopa's still alive! This good place is sunny. Oh, Joy, it's raining on my head. I'm going to get soaked. Yes, it is rain. I'm going to get soaked. And there's more Koopa Troopas everywhere. Why are there so many Koopa Troopas? The brochure said there'd only be a few Koopa Troopas. The heck? Okay, we're gonna have to some improv here, I think. That taken care of. It's not funny. Oh! This is a shipwreck? Why is it sideways? Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to set up a ladder run. And we're in. Made it. Son of a... There. A treasure map, a paper, a book. Huh, well that's kind of neat. That kind of tells me where my respawn point is at least. I'm maybe a little lost. Well, hang on, maybe not. If the tower is visible from almost any window... It's going to be nightfall. There's the tower. I can see it. Barely. Must make it back. Must make it back. The second the tower is floating. Whoa, that's the quarry. I bet there's a slight chance that will kill me. just a slight. Okay, folks. I think that's going to do it for this here episode. So this has been Pastor Holy Wolf. If our new viewers like what they've seen, they can of course hit that follow button. And if they really like what they've seen, I will be back tomorrow night for Totally Turtle Tuesday. Until then, go in peace to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I am out of here.